My name is Lisa McNair. I am the younger sister of Denise McNair, one of the 4 girls killed in the 1963 church bombing of the 16th Street Baptist Church, where we are today. The last trial, the Bobby Frank Cherry trial, I went just about every day and was there for the closing arguments and there when the verdict was read. And what I remember most about it was, other than thank God he's finally listening to us and has answered this prayer, I remember at the end we were all just crying, all the families were sitting together. And then I finally just looked up to see the attorneys, and they were too, just full of tears. They were weeping, and that just meant so much to me that they cared that much, as much about our relatives as we did. It gave me a sense of hope, a sense of yes, somebody can do the wrong thing and they can be convicted of it, and justice does work. Because, you think about it, I think it was like 40 years or 37 years. Nobody had brought him even to the police station, let alone had a trial. And it was like when I asked as a kid, and they were like, well, God will be our vindicator and we'll just lean on him. And I'm like, no, like on TV, people kill somebody, they go to jail, But it was almost like we weren't afforded that luxury. He was the prosecutor of the last 2 killers of my sister. After the case, he became closer to the family and stayed close, comes by and we talk. Further down here, there have been a number of little monuments to the girls over the years, like this one here. And then there's another monument down here. And this monument, I think, is near where the bombing took place, because there was a staircase here, and the dynamite was wrapped and put up under the staircase, and at the bottom of the staircase was the restrooms. So when it exploded, the girls were standing in front of a sofa by the window, and that's how they were killed. So they put this up as like a marker to them. And I'm always glad that, they're remembered. I wish they were remembered more in history books. I think our civil rights history is lacking severely in this country and in the history books of this country. And I think that's important that we remember these times, because if we don't remember our history, we'll be destined to repeat it. I know that this one is of Denise, my sister Denise. And this one is supposed to be Addie Mae Collins, because Sarah Collins, the 5th girl in the bathroom, who they don't really talk about, her sister, the last thing she remembers seeing before the bomb hit was her sister tying the sash on my sister's dress. I'd like to sit down and find out why he did that. I'd like to sit down and talk and ask them, why was he so angry? What made him hate so much? Why did he think we were so bad that he needed to kill? I mean, what? And the guy's like 70 or 80 at this point. Like, what at that point, like, have you not learned, or have you learned about how you used to feel back in the day? People ask my dad that when Denise was killed, why did he leave? He was a college-educated man. He could have gone anywhere. But this is home. You have to fight for your home and fight for it to be okay.